Welcome back to Mark Emery Running Channel. Week number 2 over in the USA. Only a few days left of this holiday. It's Tuesday today and we leave Friday afternoon back to the UK. So hopefully I'll bank some miles on the weekend, but let's see how all that jet lag and stuff works out. I had a rest day yesterday, just as legs felt a little bit fatigued, being on them all the time. And also just didn't work out with timings and family stuff. So session today, it's going to be 5 by 1k and 400 meters. So 1 kilometer, minute rest, 400 meters, minute rest, and then repeat 5 times. Gotta get my way out of this site onto the roads, and then we'll get this session going. Session finished. Oh, that was hard. Hot again, humid. Not in the 90s, but in the 80s. So decided to walk the recoveries just to allow my body a bit of time to rest and cool down before the next effort. Went alright. Nothing to write home about as far as the speed, but I've dialed that back. It's just too hard to go absolute maximum, especially during an effort session. Tried to push the last one, but I basically ended up equaling what I've done for the others, but probably just a bit of fatigue. Anyway, that's Tuesday, that's session done. Water park again, cooling off. It's Friday, it's the last run in the USA. Nice and warm. I was looking at the ducks, thought it was a crocodile going across the bit of river. Oh, nice and easy today. Just before we got to check out, 30 minutes, keeping the legs ticking over, just making sure a bit more consistency running through. I had a couple of days off this week just because timings and stuff. Back to the UK overnight, and then hopefully bank some runs Saturday and Sunday, depending on how the jet lag and everything else sits. But great time over here. Really warm, or humid should I say, plus it's been in the 30s each day, but enjoyed it. Nice straight roads, a couple of crowns which I'm happy about. Always love going away, getting a crown. And it's back to the grindstone, and then moving on to the next race, probably a local VCRL one coming up. I might even be dipping my toe back into park run. And then Porthcawl 10k is going to be on the agenda pretty soon. Let's get this easy run done and then back to the UK. Back in the UK, it's Sunday. Oh, big bit of travelling we've done from the US, all the timings and everything. When we landed at 6 AM in Gatwick, UK time was 1 AM US time, so the body clock was all over the place. Did manage a little run yesterday, which would have been Saturday, up by my mother-in-law's in Tamworth, and then we travelled back from there. Got back about midnight last night, and that's about 3 PM on the Sunday. So out for a little run. Gotta go and hit a segment in the dunes, as we've only got a week left, so just want to try and get a decent run on it. It was Castle's weekend, so I wasn't able to do that just because of the timings of everything, but Bridgend and local clubs are doing pretty well. Keeping an eye on it on the tracker. Right then, let's jog into this dunes and get into this segment. Oh my god, just finished the segment. The sand is so dry. I hurt. Oh, it's been a tough week. Humidity, time on feet in America in the parks played its toll towards the end. I tried to do a couple of sessions over there this week, but within a kilometre I just knew that it wasn't happening. So just drifted off and did some easy mileage to keep it ticking over. Had an effort today on that segment. That's hurt. I don't know how I've done, but give it all for today. Only around about 25-26 miles for this week, so a bit short of where I wanted to be at 30 realistic targets for a holiday. 30 to 2 30-mile weeks, and then move back up into the 40s next week. But there we are, a little bit of training banked, some sessions done, and we move on to next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. See you next week.